What? Somebody stole your muffins. Hello? So angry.
Hello, I'm Jeanette Marceau of Nantala Cabins in Western North Carolina. I'm continuing the in-depth series of entrepreneurs in the Western North Carolina tourism industry for the Masters of Entrepreneurship program at Western Carolina University. Today I'm at the Filling Station Deli in Bryson City, North Carolina with Barry Tachog. And the Filling Station Deli also has a prestigious award of being one of the top 100 places to eat in North Carolina from the Our State magazine. Thank you for interviewing with me today, Barry.
Thank you, Jeanette, for having us.
So tell me a little bit about how you got started.
We've been in the food business for quite a few years, Helene and I, and moving up to North Carolina, my wife was interested in getting into the deli business up here, and just to slow down a little bit and have a good time up in the mountains and have a little business that'll keep us busy.
How long have you been in business?
We've been in this business here now. It'll be 4 years, November 15th.
And did you start from scratch, or did you?
No, the establishment was here. It was here for approximately 6 or 8 months prior to us taking over. A couple of different owners. Having a little bit more food experience, we slowly just kept building up the menu, building up the quality of the products, and we were able to hang in there.
What would you say are the top 3 skills needed to be a successful entrepreneur?
Top 3 skills to be a successful entrepreneur is you always have to be able to listen to other people, other ideas that are in the industry that you're in, and be willing to adapt to them. You have to be willing to sacrifice a lot of personal wants in order to go get it for the business. You have to be very personable. You definitely have to be willing to want to talk to people, want to let them speak their piece, let them get viewpoints across to you, whether it interests you or not. It's part of the food service business.
Right.
Any business, actually, I think.
Right. Do you believe there is some sort of pattern or formula to becoming a successful entrepreneur?
I don't know if you call it a pattern or a formula. I know in colleges they give you the layout of having your game plan and having your business plan, your prospectus, everything laid out. I just have to say the willingness to want to achieve a goal, and the drive. You can't be afraid. You have to be willing to just go out and go get it, but knowing that you're going to go in the right direction.
What would you say are the 5 key elements to starting and running a successful business?
5 key elements are finance. You've got to have financial means in order to operate. You've got to have a game plan. I mean, you've got to have a plan of attack on that particular business. You've got to have location. That's a very key element. You've got to understand your market. You've got to know what you're doing in that particular area of the town or city or state that you're in. And you've got to be, again, time. You've got to be willing to put the time in.
What is your greatest fear, and how do you manage your fear?
Greatest fear, honestly, I don't let fear get into my game plan when it comes to business. If you have fear, you start to doubt yourself. You start to doubt what you're doing. You put the fear aside and you continue to pursue and push ahead and go get it. if there was anything that was a little bit of a fear because of the economy in the winter seasons in a tourist town as what we're in, would be losing any of our locals. The local business is what keeps things going in the wintertime. I guess that would be the only fear, would be losing them in the off-season.
What do you feel is a major difference between entrepreneurs and those who work for someone else?
Entrepreneurs, they can work for others, but they want to be their own boss. They want to be able to achieve goals and say, I did that. I or we were responsible for what we achieved. When you're working for somebody else, you do it, and a lot of times, oh, you get your paycheck, but somebody else is standing there getting the glory for it. Not that you're doing it for glory, but self-gratification and growth of something that you've built that's all it is. Yeah, that's a big thing.
How big is tourism in your business? What percentage is local and what percentage is tourism?
Right here, my particular industry, my particular location, I'd have to put 65% to tourism and the balance to locals, 35% locals.
How has the current economy
That was
changed
good.
your business?
I got to be honest with you. Actually, it's helped us. We are in a market. We've put ourselves in the market where we're not the real high-end, more costly food establishment, but yet we are high quality. We are health conscious. Normally, when you talk about high quality and health conscious, you're putting yourself into a price market where not everybody can swing it. So, because we put ourselves here, well, our cost is higher, so it costs us more to operate, but we don't base our prices on that. We base our prices on taking care of